What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying? All right, is Kirk Cousins a dark horse in the MVP race for the upcoming season? All right, now look, there's a couple platforms out there. We ain't gonna get into detail about it, but some media platforms and some people on these platforms are saying that, hey, look, don't sleep on Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins could be a guy that people aren't paying attention to when it comes to the MVP race going into the 2022-2023 NFL season. Now, my supporters, y'all are going to be surprised on my take on this. I'm going to give y'all a couple reasons why I feel like Kirk Cousins actually could win the MVP, or if not win it, he's definitely has a chance to be in the conversation. All right, so here's some of my takes on this. Here's some of my reasons why Kirk Cousins definitely could be in the conversation when it comes to next season. All right, for one, this is the first reason, is Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, and KJ Osborne. His wide receiving core, they have chemistry built over the past couple of years. He trusts KJ Osborne now, which is a plus for us. He don't mind throwing KJ Osborne the ball. For one, Justin Jefferson, that's Justin Jefferson. So you already know he's going to make big plays. And then you have Adam Thielen, which in the red zone is just a red zone beast, man, an animal. He's going to score touchdowns in the red zone. That's just a fact. Adam Thielen just knows how to get open when it comes to red zone football, right? All right, so that right there is one reason why Kirk Cousins will have a possibility to be in the conversation, all right? Another reason why he might just be in the conversation is Kevin O'Connell. Why Kevin O'Connell is so important to Kirk Cousins? They have a friendship. They have a relationship that's more than just football, it seems like. Kevin O'Connell has a jersey from him signed when he played for Washington. It just seems like it's deeper than just football with Kevin O'Connell and Kirk Cousins. That relationship is definitely going to reflect on the field. He's going to be a lot more confident going out there this year, throwing the football when Kevin O'Connell is calling in plays to his headset. He's going to know that it's going to be like his friend calling in the plays like, hey, Kirk, go for this. Let's do this. And he's going to just be a lot more confident when the play is called in, and he's going to want to execute the play to the best of his ability, right? So that's another reason why he's just going to be, in the conversation for MVP candidate. All right. Another reason is we're making moves on the offensive line for the most part. All right, we're trying to make it better. Christian Darrisaw, second year, he showed promise. He's going to be good. Ezra Cleveland, I feel like he's going to take a step up to the next level. Brian O'Neill is Brian O'Neill. We know he's going to be good. Now, if we can handle the center position, then we know that's going to be a good reason for Kirk Cousins to be in the MVP conversation. Because if he has the right blockers, the right protection, we know that this guy is going to be able to deliver the ball with accuracy as long as he has time to do so. So, that's another reason why I think, Kirk Cousins can be in the MVP conversation. Now, another reason that Kirk Cousins can possibly be in the MVP conversation is because I just feel like the Vikings all around, just the all around team is going to be better. We're going to be better. The record's going to be better than it was last year. We're just going to show a lot more promise than we did last year. It's just going to reflect on the field that everybody's playing good. They rallying around Kirk, because the vibe is just going to be that much better. And this is the thing. So, you got a lot of Kirk fans that say, oh, his stats are this, his stats are that. Well, obviously, from the past years, you could tell that the stats don't matter that much when it comes to being an MVP candidate. Because if it was so, then that means Kirk Cousins should always be in the conversation, but he's not. Why? Because it takes more than just being able to throw 4,000 yards. You have to show a certain type of character. Your team has to rally around you. Your team has to be pretty decent, at least, make a playoff run or something. They ain't just going to give it to anybody. But, I just feel like the team all around is going to help Kirk because we're going to be better. We're going to be more in the media for being a good football team, running the NFC North. And that's going to push him towards being an MVP candidate. When they start talking about who should win MVP, they're going to say, well, look how good the Vikings are doing. Kirk Cousins is the quarterback. He's throwing for 4,000 plus yards. He should be in the running. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about Kirk Cousins. Do y'all think Kirk Cousins is going to be a MVP candidate, dark horse MVP candidate? If so, leave your comments. Tell me why. Tell me what's your reason to think that he might be an MVP candidate, or do you just think Kirk Cousins is just going to be Kirk Cousins and he's just going to throw for his 4,000 yards and nobody's really going to talk about him? Just say, hey, he's the 15th, 16th best quarterback in the league. It just is what it is. He's average, just middle of the road, So y'all let me know how y'all feel. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy. Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.